How you guys doing? It's been probably a few months since I made a video. Um, Still working on my V6 Mustang. For a while I put the supercharger back. I think I mentioned that before. It was running really nice with the supercharger, the Vortech. But I noticed that at the same boost level, let's say 10, 11 pounds of boost, you didn't get that punch, that I had with the turbo when I had 10 or 11 pounds. So I went back and decided to turbo the car again. And funny thing about it is I'm using the tune for the supercharger on this turbo setup because the tune that I had for the last turbo setup wasn't working as good as the supercharger tune. But I'm gonna flip the camera around the best I can. Again, this is my car. I flipped the turbo this way. Before the entrance of the turbo was facing the inside of the engine, and now I decided to do it like this. Made a new downpipe on it, and pretty much all the rest of the components are the same as before. There's a few things that I'm going to mention here just in case somebody is going through the same issue or have already gone through it. I had a lot of issues with smoke coming out of the tailpipe, so I keep buying these cheap eBay turbos, and I was like, it's amazing. Back when I had my Turbo Miata, I had an eBay turbo, and it was there for 4 years, and I never had any problems. Come to find out, it was the breathing system. When I put the cash can on, this car has 3/8. The PCV system is like 3/8, and it's not enough to bend all the crankcase pressure from having the turbo on. So what was happening is the oil drain wasn't draining. It was pushing the oil back up, going into the downpipe and smoking, and I thought it was just blowing seals. So I bought like 3 eBay turbos like that. So what I did to fix that issue, I put like these barbs. I think they're 1/2 inch or 3 or 5/8 on both sides, and ran that to the cash can, and then ran the hose from the cash can to the entrance of the turbo. I put a filter on it, and I put another barb. I tap a barb there, and went ahead and did that. On top of that, I went ahead and I saw on a video somebody did this, and actually within less than a minute after putting that, the car stopped smoking, and it haven't smoked since. So just letting you guys know, if you have a normally aspirated old Mustang like this and want to turbocharge it, and if you see it smoking, the crank pressure is not letting the oil drain correctly, and that's what's the problem. But anyway, this car right now is running about 12 pounds of boost. It's running really good actually, and I still haven't taken it to the dyno to see what it runs with this new setup. Before at 10 pounds, it ran roughly like 300 horsepower and 330 torque at the wheels with the old setup at 10 pounds. It's running like 12 pounds now. Anyway, I just thought I'd make an update video since it's been probably a few months since I said anything about it. But you guys have a nice one, and peace.